Alright, back to Smarter Prepping with Big Jack. I want you to notice I have this on a very low setting on number 2. It's almost down to barely simmering, okay? I want this to cook low and slow, as they say. I want you to check out this lid. I don't even know who makes it. I think it may be an aftermarket lid meant to go on whatever pot. My stainless steel saucepan, a big stainless steel 5-quart saucepan or skillet. See, it's got the handle at the other end. That's a Walmart bargain brand, called Mainstays. Walmart bargain brand item. It's pretty good, pretty solid. It is stainless steel. I don't recall whether it came with a lid or not. You know how you lose your lids? I don't know if I misplaced the lid or it didn't even come with a lid. But at any rate, moved in with the extended family. They have this lid. I wanted to point that out. There are lids at Walmart that are somewhat like this, a kind of a universal lid. So just want to point out, make sure if you don't have one already, get you 1 or 2 of these universal lids, right? Once again, Smarter Prepping with Big Jack. It starts right now. Because it doesn't matter if you're all about, oh, post-apocalypse, we're all going to die, or, you know, most people will die. Stainless steel lasts a lifetime, and glass will last until you break it. Stainless steel, you'd have to drive a chisel with it. I did that one time. I had a saucepan, took a hammer and chisel, and drove the point of the chisel through the side of the saucepan. So it is possible to destroy a stainless steel saucepan, but it takes a hammer and chisel. I've done it. Oh, by the way, on the fashion statement, let's check out the fashion statement. You see, I'll never catch up with Manji. You know, Manji, she just looks so much better than me, you know. So cute. But I just did want you to take a look, you know. There's good old Chef John at Food Wishes Chef. Everybody loves Chef John, but he never shows his face. Like, hello. Smarter Prepping with Big Jack, right? I don't mind you seeing my face. I don't understand what is Chef John hiding? What, it's just his format. I'm sure it's just his format. His idea. This is my coffee maker. Oh, I gotta show you this. Like I say, every time I do something, I say I feel guilty if I don't show you my buddies, my online buddies, okay? I want to bring you in on my stuff. Once again, we go to the free food pantry and got loose tea. I can't even show you the box. But in here, check this out. But that's a Walmart Great Value Cheapo coffee, right? But in here, there's a bag. That bag, sorry I threw out the box, but it's loose tea. It's not Earl Grey, it's Lipton. I see Sir, it was a long time ago, Sir something Lipton. What was his name anyway? Look it up. This the beginnings of Lipton Tea Company. Sir something Lipton, some British dude or whatever. Anyway, this is loose tea, Lipton brand. We got it free because it had, I think the box flap had come loose. I work in retail, and once the box flap has come loose, the next customer doesn't want it. It's just somebody pulled it open, you know. It's not a problem. Like this here. This one, I think we got this because it's expired. Oh, I dropped the cup into the drink here. Check it out. It says, so by 16th of August, so we got this shortly after 16th of August, so this is supposed to be expired, right? Okay, so we got this. This is the cake. I had to stop and look it up. What was the name of the company that does it? It's Keurig. I looked up the, you know, we got the internet. I looked it up. This is some other brand. This is a Canadian company. See? Well, it says Target. ShopTarget.com. Oh, it's something they sell at Target. Oh, instead of Walmart. It says here, roasted and packaged in Canada. Okay. Point is, we got this free too. I think this was because it was expired. And I just take these out of the package and tear open the cup and dump it in my regular coffee maker. Who cares? But the point of this is loose tea. What I do is I take my scoop down here. See the scoop? Scoop. I'm not going to show you if I got the scoop, but take a scoop that's sold as a coffee scoop, and I measure out a scoop full of coffee into the basket, right? And then half a scoop of loose tea. Put it all in there. That way I got coffee with the tea. Tea is super high in antioxidants. I'm going to live forever, right? Never get... Antioxidants are a big thing to prevent heart disease and etc. Okay? So anyway, I just had to bring in on my stuff, and like I say, I got this on low and slow. I'm debating whether I put some water. You can tell me in the comments, is it like not against the rules to put water in with your beef and taters, otherwise how do you get beef stew? But maybe you get better flavor if you let it simmer in very little water, just the water that's within the taters that's simmering out. See how it is steaming up anyway. See, it is steaming. There's some water condensing. So do I need to add a little more water to make sure it steams real, to make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom? I got it set such a low setting. See, I'm just figuring these things out. Like I say, no teeth that match. I don't want to put my camera in the teeth. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I'm sorry I wasn't wearing my apron. You know, my apron is like killer. I did show you guys the vegetables, right? The canned vegetables. It's like, okay. See, we need to make pots of stew. So I can take that great big 4-gallon pot that we have, or that pot, whichever, and make up my stew out of the canned veggies. So there's the big 4-gallon pot, the one that's blackened because I used it outdoors. Remember I had you guys out there when I was starting a fire, right? Yep, big old like 1 4-gallon. Buy those at Walmart for not too much, less than $100. Anyway, I better cut it off here. I'm starting to ramble. Thank you. Remember, it's Smarter Prepping with Big Jack.